row every ocean and sea. My father left me with nothing but dreams. Ever long I've dreamt he would return, but a cold truth I'd learn. One adventure, one respite with my father, never leaving my side. I vow to find a place where the wind will set me free. A new home I will embrace. I will row every ocean and sea. Prove my worthiness to those who no to me. This I vow. Summon all the men, we're taking over the ship. Leave your life behind and let's take over the ship. Over the ship, over the ship. Come on, boys, and grab the noise, take over.
My gorgeous things, I think we should start if that's all right, because we're behind time. We've got so many singers that I want to get through as
while
many
you
as
can
possible.
do not let it slip.
But before that, what a pleasure. I'm going to welcome back Mr. James Doughty!
Hello!
Tell us what you've been doing.
Oh gosh, been away on tour, been away with the Barricade Boys for a bit, and this week rehearsing for Made in Dagenham at the London Palladium on Saturday with Killian Donnelly, Pixie Lott, Bonnie Langford, Jenna Boyd, Katie Seacombe, lots of greats.
It's amazing.
It's so fun. It's so fun.
I love Made in Dagenham as well. Yes.
And Bradley Jaden's MD as well. Bradley Jaden's in live in concert next month, or the month after, I think. The month after.
My God.
It's fun. It's nice.
Right, I'm going to get on with the singing because I think actually I'll sing later with James if we have a minute or whatever.
Yeah.
So let me welcome to the stage Jenny Brown. Come on, Jenny Brown. Ooh. Come to the stage. That is not... That's just
very
what
polite,
I call
isn't it?
a smattering of applause. Where is she? That's quite all right. Come along, Jenny. Getting the show on the road. It's a good song. In the meantime, I'm just going to check we're live on air with Mr. James Norris. We're happening. Hello, Jenny. Sorry to throw you on first. Were you expecting me to sing or something? No. Good.
To the toilet.
You're going to the toilet.
I didn't get that. It's fine.
This might be disastrous, mightn't it? Do you know what I mean? When you hit that high note and suddenly... Have a little word with Mr. Doughty there and we'll get going. Anyway, all the people online, welcome to Showreel Live, the best of all the up-and-coming West End singers that we have in London here. We're live on YouTube, so you can actually download it in HD. We're live on Facebook. We're soon to be live on TikTok. And we're also live on Instagram. You can see yourself in, I don't know, in portrait, in landscape, in HD, and with comments. Are you ready, Jenny Brown? This is good. This is exciting. Now then, audience, that smattering of applause wasn't good enough. So if I was... No, stop. If I was to ask for ecstatic applause, what sort of noise would you make? Still not good enough, Jenny. Jenny Brown, I mean, come on.
For me.
You deserve more. Ecstatic applause? There we go, here she is, Jenny Brown!
Hello, George. Where did you go, George? I know you're near, George. I caught your eyes, George. I want your ear, George. I've a surprise, George. Everybody loves Louis. Louis is simple and kind. Everybody loves Louis. Louis is laughable. Seems we never know, do we? Who we're going to find? And Louis the baker is not what I had in mind. But Louis is really an artist. Louis cakes are an art. Louis isn't the smartest. Louis is popular. Everybody loves Louis. Louis bakes from the heart. The bread, George. I mean the bread, George. And then in bed, George. I mean he needs me. I mean like dough, George. Hello, George. Louis is always so pleasant. Louis is always so fair. Louis makes you feel present. Louis is generous. That's the thing about Louis. Louis always is there. Louis' thoughts are not hard to follow. Louis' art is not hard to swallow. Not the Louis' perfection. That's what makes him ideal. Hardly anything worth objection. Louis drinks a bit. Louis blinks a bit. Louis makes a connection. That's the thing that you feel. We lose things, and then we choose things, and there are Louis, and there are Georges. Well, Louis and George, but George has George, and I need someone Louis. Everybody loves Louis, him as well as his cakes. Everybody loves Louis, me included, George. Not afraid to be gooey. Louis sells what he makes. Everybody gets along with him. That's the trouble. Nothing's wrong with him. Louis has to make his way. George can only make his. Louis it is.
Yes! Are we pleased that we had Sondheim? Where is she?
love
Excellent
that.
start.
Thanks, Joe. He hasn't done the gig for 5 months, but give him Sondheim at the start. Just
I know.
yeah, thanks.
We're doing the whole of that musical just to... you
Great,
know,
great.
Yeah, do you mind? Who would you like next, Joe? Okay, who would you like? Matthew Ibbotson, come to the stage, please. Is it really JRB? It is really. Go and be nice to him. Give him, like, slip a tenner under his little iPad or something. How are we all? Are you all deaf? No, you're not. No, how are you all really? Yes? How's the week been? Have you been to auditions? See, nothing. Have you been practicing your songs?
We've had to change the repertoire.
Did you? What?
We did. We haven't got it on the iPad. But there's something that James is rehearsing for it at the moment.
Oh, you're doing Maiden Dagenham?
Yes, indeed.
I love that song. Are you going to do that one?
Yes.
Are you going to, with this or that?
I'll do it with this.
All right. Well, actually, one of my favourite songs from Maiden Dagenham that's going to be on Saturday at the London Palladium with James Doughty is about to be performed. So go and get your tickets now. I don't need to
I think Killian's going to
advertise
rock
this
it.
anymore.
He is.
Are we ready, ladies and gentlemen, for a bit of Maiden Dagenham? Hello, gorgeous people. Are you alive out there? Maiden Dagenham, this. Here we go. Matthew Ibbotson.
I just can't take this anymore. I'm gonna take the kids away for a day or two. I'm not sure. I know I'm not one for talking, but I think you know we should. So if you're ever around, you never know, might do some good. But I can't do this on my own no more, and I need her around, or else what is this all for? I need you to stand beside me, I need you to be my wife. It's such a simple thing, I need you in my life. You know what they're saying at work, I tell you, if you were ever here, read her the riot act, keep her in line, get her in the ass, and you out for a beer. You know what I say, straight to their face, I tell you, if you were ever here, I'm proud of my wife, at least she's got guts, more brains than me and you, that's clear. But I can't do this on my own no more, and I need you around, or else what is this all for? I need you to stand beside me, I need you to be my wife. It's such a simple thing, I need you in my life. Well, you should have seen the state of the place, the state of your son and daughter. We went and ran out of milk last night, so breakfast was cornflakes and water. And yes, I burnt the toast, and the sausage and eggs too. And that stupid washing machine, I only ever listened to you. I know that lovely shirt you bought for Sharon in Canning Town. It used to be pink, I ironed it, and now it's more shit brown. And when I went to clean the bog, I tell you, man, it's scary. I couldn't find the bleeding bleach, I had to use a fairy. And I can't do this on my own no more, and I need you around. What the fuck is this all for? I need you to stand beside me, I need you to be my wife. I need you to understand, I need you in my life. I hope you didn't get in too late. Hope the meeting went all right. I hope you've done yourself proud. And by the way, the kids say good night.
Very much enjoying that. A little bit of 7:30 Dagenham language is all I would say in that one.
Absolutely.
If you're watching before the watershed, as Jo is, because she's under 18. Now, come to the stage. Come to the stage.
Born
Oh,
in a
she's
leap
got a
year.
pint again. Oh, she's got a pint. Got your pint, darling. No, I mean. I don't drink unless it's in a pint glass. Come up to the stage. Here she is. Look, everyone, applause! Thank you for the horror film introduction. Who would you like next, Josephine? Ruth, please. Come along, Ruth, please. How are you all? Come on, Ruth. No, that's all right. Go and have a chat with Mr. Doughty. Now then, what did we think of the Oscars? Poor old Al Pacino, honestly. It looks like I'm doing Showreel Live. It looks like I'm looking at Oppenheimer. Bless him. That's a way to do a very scintillating reveal, I would say, Mr. Malcolm. I stayed up until 2:30. Anyone else stay up for the Oscars? Was it the right winners? By the way, our Irish contingent are clapping because it is Paddy's Day on Sunday. What have you been organising? You've been organising like Guinness with hot. What are they called? The coffee, Irish coffees, but with oatmeal stuff on it. Oatmeal cream. We've gone all vegan for St. Paddy's Day. Oh, for God's sake. Do you know what I mean? I will just make this alcoholic coffee drink with oatmeal. It'll make us all feel better. Hello. Oat milk. Sorry, I've been corrected. It's oatmeal that has been milked. Is that how they make it? How do they make oatmeal?
Blend oats together, no?
They obviously milk it somehow. I don't know. Are you ready, Ruth?
Yes.
Right, are you ready, James? Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, spontaneous applause. Here's Ruth.
My brother lives in San Francisco. He said he'd finally found his place. And when I go to San Francisco, everywhere I look, I see his face. But an I-faced childhood under stark Montana skies, but he seemed to always have cities in his eyes. He longed for possibility, he lived to move away, and he finally found his dream in the city by the bay. Joe and I were best of friends in our small-time college town, and Joe had personality. What a campus clown. His jokes hit deeper rivers and bubbled far below, and he rode the current west where the rapid waters flow. Lots of us had brothers then who would love to show the sights and share the balmy freedom of those San Francisco nights. They liked it so much more than anywhere they'd been, and we thought they would be there when we made it back again. My brother lived in San Francisco. He said he'd finally found his place,
particularly like that musical. Let's have a cheer for the Angels, for the Punks, for the Raging Queens.
Yeah.
I'm not pointing at you, James. That would be unfair and untrue. Now, who would you like next? Gemma! Yes, you see, Gemma's got her own fan club in. Come along, Gemma. Is it Gemma with a G or a J? That's what I always ask. G! Like a good G. Have a talk to Miss James Doughty. There we go. Yes, we were talking about the Great British Throwdown, Pottery Throwdown final. So predictable, wasn't it, really? She was too good. It was unbearable. She was going to win from, like, week 1. I don't know why we bothered with 10 weeks of throwing when she can't throw for a start. She can only decorate. Not that I'm a big pottery bitch or anything, but that's just the way it is. Do like to have my opinion on pottery and ceramics, which I know nothing about. Right, are you ready, Gemma? Gorgeous people. Spontaneous applause. It's getting better. Here's the lovely Gemma.
All of my life I've lived under his shadow. Even now, fighting these fights I never can win. He gets his way right under my skin. I keep hoping one day things will be different. Don't ask how. He'll finally be the father I wish he'd be. Facing the problem logically, maybe it's time I finally see. Okay, I get it. Maybe it starts with me. Remember how he made you cry on your birthday? Yeah, well, so all these old memories dragging you down. How long you gonna lug them around? Mom would always take his side and protect him. Let it go. Save it up for your memoir. Let it be. Plenty of people live with pain. Don't throw their whole lives down the drain. If I'm a fuck up, maybe it starts with me. Okay, so they weren't the parents I wanted, that's pretty clear. Well, let's be honest, I haven't exactly been daughter of the year. Here I go, starting out, starting over. Wish me luck. Somebody said, as long as there's life, there is hope. Maybe I'll find the way I lost. I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed. The way I've been going, I can't defend it. This war between us, who's gonna end it? Christ, what a concept. Maybe it starts with me.
Gemma, Gemma, Gemma. Loving your tone of voice. I don't know Mr. Saturday Night. Do you know that?
Yeah, I do. It's Shoshana Bean and Billy Crystal in it. Jason Robert Brown. It's a great show.
He knows everything. You know, when you talk to someone, they know everything. You should be on Mastermind or musical theatre or something. Now, who would you like next? Mr. Daniel Hall! Come to the stage. What I love about Daniel is he uses this space for whenever he's going to his 58 auditions a week. No! This is a perfect use for the Phoenix during the day. Why hang around in Pret-a-Manger when you can come here for free coffee and free anxious people all sat around at tables waiting for auditions. It's good. Looks like he's got new shoes as well. Looks like he can afford to take me for supper. What's going on? This is a change, isn't it, when he's upgraded his footwear? I will check him when he's ready. Now, have you got new shoes?
Define new. It's disturbing that you know my wardrobe that well.
Well, they're kind of fun, aren't they?
Thank you. They're mildly waterlogged.
Is that...
That's just a fact.
I was going to say, is that the name of the brand?
No, they're not.
Mildly Waterlogged by Adidas. Right. Are you ready? You are, ladies and gentlemen, one of the best tenors you're going to hear in the West End, Mr. Daniel Hall!
I used to go to that market on 10th Street every Sunday, rain or shine. And the truth is, I hated that market on 10th Street. Digging through junk's not a hobby of mine. But I knew if I rolled out of bed by 9:30 and hopped on the subway by 10, then I might get the chance to spend half of my morning seeing you there. After we met, I would stop by that bakery up on 7th, real upscale, and I have to admit that I hated that bakery. The staff was pretentious, the cupcakes were stale, but I knew if we'd fought, I could show the next morning, slice of peach cobbler in hand, and you'd open the door, and I'd finished my penance, seeing you there. I made it perfectly clear when we met, I did not like the parks in this town. If you wanted a field, I would find us a real one upstate. Yeah, but you had that bench down in Washington Square, surrounded by concrete and bums everywhere. But I told you I'd meet you there, told you I'd run a bit late. Well, actually, I was on time, only standing there, watching you wait. And like something in a movie, the sunlight touched your face. The wind picked up your hair, fluttered and dances toward the sky. You turn your head, my heart stutters, and I don't know why. I think I might cry, 'cause there I was, standing agape in a park in the city. Usually something that I can't bear, but with you there, the park was this magical landscape. It's true, there were hippies, but I didn't care, because I was distracted by all of these feelings. Exactly what? I didn't know. So I searched for the words, and I blurted, I love you. Yeah, not gonna lie, I don't know quite why. Sorry to give you a scare, but I don't know. Maybe it came from just seeing you there.
Warning, 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 straight boy emotion. Oh, unbearable. Oh, he's so sensitive, he's so lovely. And can I say, very, very good on the Mount View acting there. I saw a lot of arms out. I didn't see the full Mount View, but there was a half Mount View going on. Well, well done, Mount View, for those skills you impart. Now, who would you like next? Chachi! Ah, lovely, Chachi. Come on, Chachi. We were laughing at each other during that song for a private moment. Come, Chachi. Come. Yes, we particularly like the Mount View School of Acting. Next, we will have the Italia Conti. If anyone wants to do a central at any point, you're more than welcome. Or even a Guildhall School of Musical... Oh, gosh. Come, Chachi. How are you?
I'm good,
Yeah, I'm good too. Right, are we ready? Ladies and gentlemen, spontaneous applause for the wonderful Chachi. Here she is.
Monty? Monty! Don't you just love me in pink? Would you please? Maybe a flower for my head? No, no. Yes, no violet, no out of the roses, I think. Look, you bought me chocolate, so no, I don't dare. Do you hate these earrings? Now the truth, don't be kind, I don't mind, because I hate them too. No, 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 don't squeeze. Monty, you're a tease. Oh, Monty, look, my shoe. I don't know what I'd do without you. I have never met another man who's half as dear as you. You're so clever too, and you make me laugh more than anybody. Why are other men so dreary, Monty? No one holds a conversation quite as beautifully as you. You haven't said a word about my dress. You're a brute. Look, see how it moves when I turn to 3, 1, 2. It's a bit much for Clapham, but nevertheless, maybe just a bite, just to be polite. Monty, that's too tight. Monty, that's just right. Oh, what I put you through. I don't know what I do, and you know that it's true. I don't know what I do without you. Don't you just love me in pink? Oh, oh.
I was going like 1, 2, 3. That really suits Chachi, doesn't it? 1, 2, 3, Chachi song. Loved it. Absolutely loved that. Well done. Who would you like next? Ashley. What? The engaged to be married Ashley? Come to the stage. Yes, women, if you're looking and hopefully at this Ashley character, he's taken. He's taken. Yes. What's the what? I've never seen a central move, actually. Do they get any training? I know it's the Royals. I know it's the Royal Central School, but what do they... They pretend to be Judi Dench and just speak through the song. That's what they do in the Royal Central. Because I think she's the patron. That's so it's very much a sort of Sprechstimme thing they're doing at Central, I think. I don't actually know what they do at Central. Any Central people in? Are you Central? I'm getting the inside right. What would you say is the archetypal Central training?
Literally nothing.
Literally nothing. You know what? That'll work on film. So go with that. Too many musical theatre actors overacting on film, aren't there? Oh, yes, there are. Let's look at Les Miserables as a start. Do you know what I mean? Are we ready?
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's wearing plaid to his... plaid.
He's wearing plaid. He's come here.
To attract the Grinder audience. Here he is, Ashley!
I see a road, but where will it take me? I'll carry my load and follow the signs. The signs show no hope, and most of them blank anyway. Where is the road? I can talk, so you save me. Still I try to maintain in clever conversation. I just found love, now I'm seeking my salvation from a fear and a realness. I'll escape my adolescence, but no, 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 there's no turning back now. Like a punch in the face, this news can hit harder. I'm losing my place, trying to swallow it down. And am I away? Should I question my honor for every word that she said? For every word that she said. Should I leave this place, pretend it's my father, find someone else? Cause I'm not prepared, the father. I'm 17 for Christ's sake, and I just want my mom. But no, 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 there's no turning back now. And suddenly I'm sunk into nothing. I'm useless, cause I don't give a fuck about nothing. But she seemed trusting. She says she loves me. But what does that mean? Oh, I'm a coward. I took no blame for how this happened. She says she loves me, and still I feel cornered. I wish I had a dad for this man, but he left me. Oh, he left me. It's an escape, but it was mine to make. Leave it or take it. I'll pray through this. I got time. I got 9 lives to get my shit together and turn myself around. I will protect her. She loves me. It's in this letter. I'ma show her I'm the man. I won't let her down. I'm 17, a dad to be. There's no turning back now.
Very nice indeed. Now, Mr. James Doughty, I'm just looking at this concert on Saturday, which is kind of exciting. What he forgot to say was, it's the 10th anniversary.
It's the 10th anniversary.
So it is Pixie Locke and Killian, which is exciting. And remembering the music was written by David Arnold.
Yes.
Who wrote, and this is my claim to fame, one of my theme tunes at the BBC.
Did he really?
Oh, darling, I've commissioned David Arnold before. Get on with it. Now, where are we? And also, we've got lots of our favourites. No, we've got Oscar's in it.
Oscar is in it. He's great.
Oscar Conlon-Murray's in it. Kieran Brown's in it.
Kieran Brown is in it.
Adam Strong's in it.
Adam Strong.
Yes, we know all of these
And Trevor
people from
Dion Nicholas is in it as well.
Yes, these are all people that have been at the Phoenix, sung at the Phoenix, and blah, blah, blah. So why aren't you in it? Honestly.
Colin, which theme tune did David Arnold write for you?
Now, I can't remember, because I knew you were going to ask that. I think it was a version of Here and Now, because we had about 48 versions. Right. But yeah, David Arnold.
I know, he's him and Richard Thomas are going to be in the room on Saturday.
Really?
Yeah.
If you don't know, he did James Bond and all sorts of
James
stuff.
Bond.
He's so good,
Richard
David.
Thomas did Jerry Springer the Opera and all sorts. It's been really fun.
I can't remember what. I think it was a Here and Now one. It might have been. I'll look it up. Because I can't remember. Now, who would you like next?
Someone who's not been here since COVID because she's been so busy working.
Oh. Someone that's been so busy working. Kira! Hello, Kira. How dare you be working for a living? I love the way you're announced by Josephine as if it's the only person in the room that's done any work since COVID. Has anyone been to work at all? No, actually, that's probably true. Well done, Kira, for actually getting out of bed and doing some work. Good. Yes, David Arnold. Now, I think it was a Here and Now. I'll look it up. That's quite exciting. Saturday the 16th, go and watch Pixie Lott. Killian Donnelly, that's coming down here as Lott. We love Oscar, we love Kieran, we love Adam. Good luck to you all. Very exciting. And Mr. James Doughty, of course. Shouldn't really be plugging a Psycho show, should I, really?
Psycho show?
What's it called? Cisco? What are they called?
Cisco.
Simon
and Scott, Cisco.
Cisco. Do they not make sort of internet systems?
No. Oh, yes, I see what you mean.
Ah, they do, don't they?
Yeah. Well, you could do your own, Joko, or Kodjo, or...
Maybe not.
Maybe
right.
not.
Come along, my love. Are you ready?
I am indeed.
Right, my gorgeous people. Are you ready at the back? Are you ready in the middle? Are you ready at the front? Here we go.
Johnny, shall we take a trip to Africa tonight? We can put our best explorers' outfits on. We could steal a ship and take a trip to Africa tonight. And they'll cheer us as we transit past the sun. And the wind will fill each sail as we fly across the sea. And the pirates on our trail will gnash their teeth and wail as they watch us getting free. You know there's nothing that I wouldn't do for you, but what to do when there is nothing you can do? Johnny, shall we take a trip to Jupiter tonight in a rocket set to launch T-1? We will hurtle through the inky blue to Jupiter tonight, and they'll cheer us as we transit past the sun. And if Martians try to board us 'cause they think we're easy prey, we can prime the laser cannon and blow them all away. Or we'll fire our jets and fly away, or I'll snatch you up and hide away, or we'll sit up on the rocks and chase the tide away. Turn the tide. There must be something they haven't tried. Oh, Johnny, we're drifting down the Amazon tonight, where 1,000 dangers lurk behind each bend. But if I have you and you have me, I know we'll be all right, and together we can write a happy end. And though these tubes and wires and beeps and this isolated bed
and the fact that we can't touch are entirely too much. We'll keep reaching for the thread. It's never true that there is nothing you can do. Until you wake, I will be waiting here for you. I'll be here with our stories till you do. Johnny.
Kiara, although you've been working since COVID, you haven't lost it, have you? Loved it very, very much. Now, is Kate Middleton in the room? I'm just checking. Because we're not sure where she is or anything, is she?
No idea.
I might sort of edit my hand onto your face or something in a minute, James, just see if it's appropriate.
I can't believe it. Maybe she's gone to do the Willy Wonka experience.
As an Oompa Loompa.
Yes.
I feel really sorry for her. I'm in the category of feeling really
the
sorry.
Oompa Loompa?
I know.
Or Kate Middleton?
Kate Middleton. Who would you like next?
Next up, I would like. I did have.
You've just got a man with a tattoo kneeling in front of you. What's going on?
Put me off now. No, it's Jules.
It's just like one of your fantasies, isn't it?
Jules.
Jules. Is there a Jules in the house? Ah, Jules. That Jules. Come along. Did you get my message about wig makers?
I did.
Good. Good.
Yes.
Called Caden down in Brighton, the best wig person there is in Drag Race history. I shouldn't be promoting Caden Fox, he'll be too busy. How are you?
I'm good.
When's your show?
4th of June.
4th of June. Pay attention now. 4th of June. Where are you on?
The Pheasant Tree to start with. And then we may be moving to Poole and then the Cheltenham Playhouse possibly.
Did you say Poole, where I come from?
Yeah.
The Poole Arts Centre?
Yeah.
What's the Poole Arts Centre called now? The Lighthouse or something
I have
stupid?
no idea. I'm leaving it up to somebody else.
Commonly known as the Poole Arts Centre. Good, good. Big theatre, lovely.
Yeah.
What's the Poole Arts Centre called? Is it the Lighthouse? What a pretentious name for the Poole Arts Centre.
It's still the Poole Art House.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now, are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, spontaneous applause. Here's yours.
This is from my new show. It's originally from a 1964 musical that has never been revived, so you won't know this song. There might be a couple of people who might recognise Millicent Martin, but otherwise, yeah, this is a fun number, though. When you are ready.
Every time I try to be proper, I come kaplump, an hell of a cropper. I haven't the grace to save me face at all. Like every night with the cook in the kitchen, the squalling and bawling and blinding and bitching will carry right through to his lordship in the hall. I'm always a swearing and cursing and cussing and saying the things that my ma says I mustn't, like bleeding and blooming and worse that a woman should ever be heard to say. My manner was so horribly arty, my language was so terribly tarty, my mother's hair turned overnight to grey, poor ma. Yet I tries, how I tries, till the tears come to me eyes. Yes, I tries like the devil to do me level best. Lord, I tries, how I tries, till that damn nearly dies. 'Cause I want to be a lady like the rest. Picture me, the bellable gravy of fancy clothes and fancy behaviour. Ain't it enough to make a monkey laugh? Yeah, picture me in livery carriages, dining cards and diamond and claridges. Wouldn't I be a lady and an half? I shut up my eyes and the picture gets clearer. I'm feeding my pheasant and drinking Madeira. Next summer I'll sail to the French Riviera and drop in a blue lagoon. But what's the point of dreaming and drooning? I'm common as muck, so who am I fooling? I might as well go whistling for the moon. Definitely. Yet I tries, how I tries, till the tears come to me eyes. Yes, I tries like the devil to do me level best. Lord, I tries, how I tries, till that damn well nearly dies. 'Cause I want to be a lady like the rest. Ignorant, hopeless. Every time I try to be civil, I stumble and stutter and stammer and snivel. I'll even dribble
mum's like in a rash. Lord loves you, says Anonia Nelly, and give him a punch in the old Darby Kelly, and words to make any decent lady blush. Don't show me nor teach me, I'm not worth a bother. It's into one log hole and out of the other. A shame to me name and a grief to me mother whenever I went to school. I can't write my name, I can't read the paper, I'm hopeless at learning, and all of that caper, I'm just a stumbling, bumbling little fool. That's what he had eyes, rise, how I tries till the tears come to me eyes. Yes, I tries like the devil to do me level best. Lord, I tries, how I tries till I damn well nearly dies. 'Cause I want to be a lady like the rest.
Loved it. That was a lot of words, wasn't it? Now I'm going to try Josephine out now on Kenneth More. Famous films Kenneth More was in, please.
Reach for the sky.
Reach for the sky.
Yes?
The slipper on the road.
The cruel sea.
No one else knows what we're talking about. This is what I love.
A Night to Remember.
Don't ask me. Was he in A Night to Remember? Anyway, Kenneth More. Good, good. Who would you like next? Next. I can't even speak now.
The next one I would like, Kenneth.
Kenneth, another Kenneth.
Yes, the first time.
A new Kenneth, not Kenneth More. More Kenneth. That's what we want. Hello, Kenneth. How are you? Have a word with this lovely person over there. James Morrison Weatherby George Dupree, as I like to call him. He took great care of his mother, though he was 43. James said to his mother, "Mother," he said he, "you must never go down to the end of the town without consulting me." That's what James Doughty did. I love a bit of AA Mill, don't you? Now, Louisa online is trying to find out what Royal Central people do because she trained at Royal Central. So we're going to get a little conversation going about what it is. It's not the arms. It's not... I'm not quite sure what it is. Hello, Kenneth.
Hello.
Are you ready?
I'm
Is about the right height for you?
Yeah, that's good.
I'm going to do it a bit higher.
Thank you
How's
very
that?
much.
Is that good?
Yeah, that's good.
Right.
Thank you.
Are you ready? I am. Now, first time, Kenneth, what does that mean? Huge support. Have a wonderful time. Here's the lovely Kenneth.
Theodosia writes me a letter every day. I'm keeping her bed warm while her husband is away. He's on the British side in Georgia. He's trying to keep the colonies in line. Well, he can keep all of Georgia. Theodosia, she's mine. Love doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. It takes and it takes and it takes, and we keep loving anyway. We rise and we fall and we break and we make our mistakes. And if there's a reason, I'm by his side with so many you've tried. I'm willing to wait for it. I'm willing to wait for it. My grandfather was a fire and brimstone preacher, but there are things that the homilies and hymns won't teach ya. My mother was a genius. My father commanded respect. When they died, they left no instructions, just a legacy to protect. Death doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. It takes and it takes and it takes. We keep living anyway. We rise and we fall and we break and we make our mistakes. And if there's a reason I'm still alive, everyone who loves me has died. I'm willing to wait for it. I'm willing to wait for it. I am the one thing in life I can't control. I am inimitable, I am an original. I'm not falling behind or running late. I'm not standing still, I am lying in wait. Hamilton faces an endless uphill climb. He has something to prove, he has nothing to lose. Hamilton's pace is relentless, he wastes no time. What is it like in his shoes? thoughts and doesn't hesitate. He exhibits no restraint. He takes and he takes and he takes and he keeps winning anyway. He changes the game, plays and he raises the stakes. If there's a reason he seems to thrive when so few survive, then goddammit, I'm willing to wait for it. I'm willing to wait for it. Life doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. It takes and it takes. We rise and we fall. If there's a reason I'm still alive and so many have died, I'm willing to wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait.
I'm liking Kenneth. Have you been to drama school? Are you going or you just come out?
I just really like musical theatre.
That's unfairly talented, isn't it? Like that very much. Now, Jeff has come online. Northwest Frontier with Lauren Bacall. Longest Day, Father Brown. That's Kenneth Moore for you, by the way, for the young audience. Trying to say. Kenneth Moore is one of my favourite actors, says Jeff. I love Kenneth Moore as well. Now, who would you like? It's the Kenneth Moore Appreciation Fund, is that? Who would you like next?
I think it's time for...
Do I look more intelligent in glasses? I'm just checking. Do I? It's not difficult, I know. Shut up. Yes, who would you like? Rebecca Murphy! Is there a Rebecca Murphy? Yes, I can see a silhouette. Come along, come along. How are you? Haven't seen you for a long time. This is nice. Oh my gosh. This is what happens when you wear a bow in the back of your hair, isn't it? Get all Pollyanna. Luckily, she's not listening. It's fine. Now, if you do want to sing, we're very tight for singers at the moment. We're going to get through as many as we can. Go and speak to Jo. She very enjoyed the young man with the tattoo. I don't know where you are, but that took longer than it should have done. That's all I'm saying, to sign up. Right, are you ready, Rebecca? How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Right, are we ready? Are we ready?
Yes, we
Good.
are.
Just checking in. And live to camera. Camera 1. Which camera are we on? I'm talking to this camera. Am I in 3, 2, and... That was a cue for James.
Yeah.
I don't know why I bothered. You know what I mean?
I got it.
He was looking at...
I got it.
She's acting.
I'm acting.
Oh, was that acting?
Yeah,
acting.
I just caught that.
Did I ruin the moment?
I didn't say the line yet. It's all good. You're
This
good.
is what I came back for.
This... You know, that was quite exciting. Was that John Cage's work you were doing there? 4 minutes of silence, or...
Hilarious. I'm dead.
I'm so sorry. I've interrupted the acting bit, everyone. Sorry, I'll just go off the stage.
You have to. How can you take this
Don't
seriously?
mind me at all. Just carry on with the acting. Sorry.
Take 2, shall we?
So sorry. Just sorry.
My aunt used to live in Paris. I remember she'd come home and she'd tell us these stories about being abroad, and I remember she told us that she jumped into the river once, barefoot, and she smiled, leapt without looking, and tumbled into the Seine. The water was freezing. She spent a month sneezing, but said she would do it again. Here's to the ones who dream, foolish as they may seem. Here's to the hearts that ache. Here's to the mess we made.
the sunset inside a frame. She lived in her liquor and died with a flicker. I'll always remember the flame. Here's to the ones who dream, foolish as they may seem. Here's to the hearts that ache. Here's to the mess we make. She told me a bit of madness is key to give us new colors to see. Who knows where it will lead us? And that's why they need us. So bring on the rebels, the ripples from pebbles, the painters and poets and plays. And here's to the fools who dream, crazy as they may seem. Here's to the hearts that break. Here's to the mess we make. I trace it all back to then. Her and the snow and the sand, smiling through it. She said she'd do it again.
Very good. I thought I might burst to I Am Can now, to tell you the truth. Don't you think?
It's the Rainbow Connection.
It's the Rainbow Connection. It's true. It's a weird film, La La Land, isn't it? How it did so well, I don't know.
What did you think of the Oscars, by the way?
I really approved of everything.
Yeah.
As we...
My eyes are seeing Oppenheimer.
My eyes are seeing too much drugs. But I would say the good thing about the Oscars was everyone was British.
Hey!
Absolutely everyone.
Well,
one
Irish, we might have a
Irish.
fight on our hands.
Now, who would you like next? Molly. Is there a Molly in the house? Speeding through everyone, as if that's all right. Hello, Molly. I'm speeding through everyone. Come. Yeah. Have a talk with James Doughty over there. Yes. Oscars were good, though. I didn't mind Oppenheimer winning. No. I was very pleased that Zone of whatever its name did well, and Poor Things, so that was all good. Yes.
This way for me.
I'm not going to ruin the acting this time.
Acting?
Don't worry, Molly, you're fine.
I would never act.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have another newbie here to Showreel. It is the fabulous Molly. Are you going to give support to Molly? Are you ready, Molly? You're looking very...
I'm good.
You're good?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
you're
great.
good. Don't worry at all.
No,
It's
I'm
just
all right.
us, and we'll help you out or whatever. You'll have fun. Are you ready? Here is Molly!
Hey Siri, what is wrong with me? Okay, it says here, the average unmarried female, basically insecure, due to some long frustration, may react with psychosomatic syndromes, difficult to endure, affecting the upper respiratory tract. In other words, just from waiting around for that plain little band of gold, a person can develop a cold. You can spray her wherever you figure the streptococci lurk. You can give her a shot for whatever she's got, but it just won't work. If she's tired of getting the fisheye from the hotel clerk, a person can develop a cold. Okay. It says here, the female remaining single, just in the legal sense, shows a neurotic tendency. C note. C note? Oh. C note. With chronic organic syndromes, toxic or hypertense, involving the eyes, the ears, and the nose, and the throat. In other words, just from worrying whether the wedding is on or off, a person can develop a cough. You can feed her all day with the vitamin A and the bromo fizz, but the medicine never gets anywhere near where the trouble is. If she's getting a kind of a name for herself and the name ain't his, a person can develop a cough. And furthermore, just from stalling and stalling and stalling the wedding trip, a person can develop a grip when they get on the train to Niagara and she can hear church bells chime. The compartment is air conditioned and the mood sublime. Then they get off at Saratoga for the 14th time. A person can develop a grip, la post-nasal drip, with the wheezes and the sneezes and a sinus that's really a pip. From a lack of community property and a feeling she's getting too old, a person can develop a bad cold. Achoo!
That is how you do it. I'm liking that new version of Guys and Dolls. Without John Briggs, if you're lucky, who's a friend of ours that was Siri for many years. Now, Josephine, who would you like next? Mark. Ah, Mark. Belt Mark. That Mark. Come on, Mark. What's Mark doing today? He's coming. He's coming. Still no answer on what Central people do. Louisa Guerrero is trying to find out what it is after 3 years of training. How do you sum up Central acting? Apart from Judi Dench, I don't know. That's about it, isn't it? By the way, isn't a nice jumper worth wearing? Do you know what I mean? It is, isn't it? Can't beat a nice jumper. I'm admiring your jumper, sir.
Thank you.
I know. Can't go wrong with a nice pulley. Are you ready? By the way, just checking. How is your alcohol supply? Does it need topping up?
It's weird. I'm not as fast as I normally am. It's weird doing some work again. It's bizarre.
What has happened? Touring America has what? What's it done to you?
I tend to do all my drinking between the hours of 1 a.m. and 3 a.m. now.
That is my problem too.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I'll just leave the stage.
It's all right. I'll improve for you, Colin. I'll get better.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is Mark!
Have you ever felt like nobody was there? Have you ever felt forgotten in the middle of nowhere? Have you ever felt like you could disappear? Like you could fall and no one would hear? Well, let that lonely feeling wash away. Maybe there's a reason to believe you'll be okay. 'Cause when you don't feel strong enough to stand, you can reach out your hand. And oh, someone will come running, and I know they'll take you home. Even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need a friend to carry you, and when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. So let the sun come streaming in, 'cause you reach up and you rise again. Lift your head and look around, you will be found. 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 And oh, someone will come running. And oh, someone will come running to take you home. Someone will come running to take you home. To take you home. Even when the dark comes crashing through, or when you need a friend to carry you, or when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. So let the sun come streaming in, 'cause you reach up and you rise again. If you only look around, you will be found. You will be found. Out of the shadows, the morning is breaking, and all is new. All is new. It's filling up the empty, and suddenly I see that all is new. All is new. You are not alone. 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 Even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need someone to carry you, when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. So let the sun come streaming in, 'cause you reach up and you rise again. If you only look around, you will be found. You will be found. You will be found. You will be found. You will be found.
Now, you cannot start applauding before James has done his 3 chords at the end. Would you like to do them again, James? I mean, pray silence, please. God, it's the same chords all the way through. There we go. By the way, I have been told by all of the Royal Central people at the back what central acting is. Shall we go from the chorus, James? Even when the dark comes crashing through. Are you ready, everyone? Allah act. Even when the dark comes crashing through, when you feel a friend is calling you, and you're broken on the ground, you will be found. Thank you, Central, for that. Yes, it's crying through a song. Well done, Royal Central. We've got the arm movement of Mount View, and now we have discovered the crying through song of Central. Is that all they taught you, really? It is, isn't it? Lack of breath control, we call that, but there you go. No, is it Adriana? Are you going to the loo? Are you going to the loo? Do you want... Shall we... You've been and done. Do you want some applause for going to the loo and coming back again? Or? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Josephine has been to the loo. Yes, yes. And the award for going to the loo goes to... Yes, it's... My eyes are seeing Josephine.
When did she go? How did she flush it? Did she wash her hands? Did she use the dryer?
We could go on forever, carry on. Now, Adriana, is there an Adriana in the house? Come along, my lovely one. Let's see if we can spot any Mount View tips, any Central tips, or actually Guildhall School of Music and Drama. Anyone in here apart from me? No, that's because the talented ones are very few and far between. What did we do at GSM? Absolutely nothing. I remember, there you go. Neither did we get jobs, but there you go. Including, of course, Italia Conti. Look at Adriana's gorgeous hair. Any other stage schools in here? Well, I'm just checking. Which one? Royal Welsh? Good heavens. That's like mentioning the Scottish Conservatoire, isn't it? Good heavens. The Royal... who is it from the Royal Welsh Fusiliers? There we are. Oh, you! You're an opera singer, for fuck's sake. What are you talking about? I don't know where it's bloody... Honestly. Where did you train, darling? Life. Life, that's where we trained. We did. Didn't need this drama school nonsense, did we? We just went through life. Are we ready, Adriana's going through the whole song, note by note, just in case you've noticed. No, we're good, we're good. Hello. How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Now, where's your friends? How did I know you were popular?
What can I say?
It's like, there they are.
There they are.
It's like the school bus.
Yeah,
Right.
all my friends.
Are you ready, Adriana?
As
Who
I
are
thought.
this motley crew over here?
Some Cedos lot, some Signets lot.
Oh, the traitors are over there. God, they divide themselves by party now because they can't. They just scrap if they're together.
No, we're all
so-
friends.
Oh, you are all friends. They're all friends.
Yes.
Just kidding. Never mind. Are you ready, Cedos? Are you ready, other lot? Oh, more applause for them. This is wearing, isn't it? Anyway, the gorgeous Adriana, here she is.
I don't want to show off no more. I don't want to sing tunes no more. I don't want to ride moons no more. I don't want to show off. I don't want to wear this no more. Play the saucy Swiss Miss no more. Blow my signature no more. I don't want to show off. Don't try to control me. I've made up my mind, and that's it. I quit. I'm leaving it all behind. I don't want to be cute no more. Make the gentleman hoot no more.
Gee, I don't want to show off. I don't want to show off. Please, no more attention. I've counted to 10, and I'm through. Adieu. You'll never see this. You'll never see this. Never see this. Never see that. Never see these again. I don't want to change keys no more. I don't want to strip tease no more. I don't want to say cheese no more. I don't care if you scoff. I don't want to be praised no more. Something no more. Touch no more. Grab no more. Loved no more. I don't want to show off. 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 No more. So much more.
Still one of the best shows around. Love that. I know. I know. Cedar, stop showing off, for God's sake. Do you remember Sean doing his tap dance number? Now, who would you like next? Lauren. Ah, Lauren, that Lauren. Come to the stage, our Lauren. Has everyone noticed Malcolm's hat? I know. A man with a hat appreciating another hatter. Now they're bumping and everything. It's like a male bonding ritual or something. I don't know what's going on. What's going on? Hello! How are you?
I'm alright.
Are you alright?
I mean, it's Tuesday, isn't it?
It's Tuesday, everyone. I'm alright for a Tuesday.
Yeah.
Wednesday, I'm not sure. I'm alright for a Tuesday. Now, Lauren, have you checked in with the lovely...
I have.
Oh.
I have.
See, you set me a challenge, and I accept.
It's like
Well
the...
done, James. Well done.
I know, it's like the Last Crusade, isn't it? The Carpenter's Cup. The Carpenter's Cup.
Find your grail, find your grail. Calling you can find your grail.
What a way to get a free drink. You know what I mean? I'll just introduce it with a musical number. Right, ladies and gentlemen, here she is, the wonderful Laura!
There are worse things I could do than go with a boy or two. Even though the neighborhood thinks I'm trashy and no good, I suppose it could be true. But there are worse things I could do. I could flirt with all the guys, smile at them and bat my eyes, press against them when we dance, make them think they have a chance, then refuse to see it through. That's a thing I'd never do. I could stay home every night, wait around for Mr. Right, take cold showers every day, and throw my life away on a dream that won't come true. I could hurt someone like me out of spite or jealousy, but I don't steal and I don't lie, but I can feel and I can cry, a fact I bet you never knew. But to cry in front of you What's the worst thing I could do?
I was caught napping looking up the date of the Eurovision Song Contest. That's how gay I am. Now, what date is it, James? I'm asking our expert here.
I don't know, is it May the 18th?
Is it? When is it? May the 18th?
I don't know.
It's in Malmö, isn't it?
Malmö.
Isn't it?
Ja, Malmö.
Do some Swedish for us.
Jag kan inte prata så mycket svensk, men vi har just nu en riktiga svenska kvinnor.
I'm going over to Tova to get a translation. Was that any good? Is he? You know, he learns all of our ABBA in Swedish.
11 maj. Det är 11 maj. The 11th of May i Malmö.
11 maj. What the are you talking about?
In Malmö.
Malmö.
In Skåne, in
Malmö's
Sweden.
by Morecambe. It's just down from Weymouth. I have no idea what they're talking about. Who would you like next?
I'd like Ralph.
Ralph. Ralph.
I'm so excited about this.
Come on, Ralph. Not only does he sing, he musical directs, he arranges, he wears jumpers. Come to the stage, Ralph. I know. He is the leisure wear sex symbol of the United Kingdom, aren't you, Ralph? Yes, you are. Now, checking in now with James Doughty. I also find stripes work very well across the midriff, don't you? Will you stop it? Honestly, Josephine. He's sickeningly talented, this our Ralph, he really is. Now we've learned the central skill, I think we should have more central people on the stage, don't you? What can we give them to cry to? Anything. Now tell us what you talented person are up to. Come on.
I've started my second musical.
Started his second musical. Applause.
Do you want me to tell you?
Oh, was that it? No, right. Tell us about your second musical. It's hazy up here, so I can't see them. It's wonderful.
I can't at the moment.
Is it secret?
Well, we're doing an adaptation, and we're yet to get the rights, so...
God, don't do Lord of the Rings like Joseph Purdue, for God's sake. Do you know what I mean?
We've got a pitch meeting with the author in a couple of months, so...
Wow.
Just starting to we're trying to get 4 songs written so that we can...
Don't you think that'd be the
pitch
most
it to
flattering
them?
thing ever? You've written a book and someone said, can I invite you because I've written a musical about your book? It'd be amazing.
We're very excited about it.
Yeah. Are you ready then? Right. Ladies and gentlemen, not only is he talented musical theatre writer, musical thingy, he can also sing well. Ralph, here he is!
Hey kid, everyone's waiting on you, kid. Everyone's wondering what you'll do, kid. It's true, kid. Me too, kid. Hey kid, we're so excited just to know you'll soon be here. Say kid, we're both delighted though it may not seem so clear. But I did my OB rotation so I know the ins and outs. And you're an act of God's creation, so I'm fine with all the doubts. I'm a doctor and a soldier, I've been shelled and under fire. But kid, if I say that you don't scare me, I'm a liar. Now kid, you did surprise me, though I know the facts of life. Wow kid, it terrifies me just to say my pregnant wife. 'Cause kid, I gotta tell ya, I'm not ready, not a bit. There's this macho act I sell ya, while inside I lose my shit. I can tell that you don't want me, the truth despite my fears. But kid, is it true you'll stick around for 18 years? Then a call comes on the iPhone, I grab a cab across town.
I find her on the 4th floor and they've got her in a gown. She's never looked less lovely, she's a grump and she's got gas. And the doc says 18 hours, oh my God, kid, move your ass. Then at last you make your entrance and well, kid, you're quite a sight. I'll be honest, you're disgusting and I know that you're alright. Then you're screaming and you're spitting and I can't quite see your charms. Then they clean you and they clothe you and they put you in my arms. And I realize in an instant that I've known you all along. That I've wanted you forever. That I'll never do you wrong. And whatever this world comes to, and whatever comes our way, I will watch you and protect you. I promise, kid, you'll be okay. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. Hey, kid. I feel like yelling, ring the bell and bang the drum. Say, kid, there's just no telling all the things that you'll become. And kid, I think we'll have some fun here, your mom and you and me. And before your time is done here, kid of mine, I hope you'll see that this life is what you make it. It's cliche, which means it's true. And kid, it makes my life to know I helped make you. As a father, kid, I may not have a clue, but your mom and me will somehow muddle through. If my asshole dad can do it, I can too. In fact, I'll be better, I'll start new. 'Cause kid, our kid, my kid, I love you.
Yes, yes, yes. I come with hot Malmo news. Tuesday the 7th of May. Thursday the 9th of May. Saturday the 11th of May. Sweden are drawn to go first in the grand final. Shame. How exciting, huh? We might have to do a Eurovision medley later.
Oh, God.
On.
Oh, God, no.
No, we won't. We can't. It's too much. Who would you like next?
I'd like Abby next.
Abby! Come along. Hello! How are you? Come and have a little chat with the James there. There we go. Eurovision news, very exciting. Who have we got online? We've got the lovely Jeff Strum online. Oh, by the way, thank you, Matthew, for mentioning the Royal Welsh College of Music, as opposed to the Royal College of Music here and the Royal Academy of Music, who are separate to each other. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Good. Any friends here? Oh, dear. Have you done the coughing? You ready?
Yeah.
Good. Is this a friend?
Yes.
Hello, friend. Right, are we ready? Oh, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, spontaneous applause. Here we go.
Jenny's afraid of water. I mean, she swims so well, but still, she's afraid of water. So she won't go near the sea. Not me. And Katie's afraid of darkness. I mean, she sleeps and all, but still, she's afraid of darkness. So when the lights are out, she has to hold my hand. I don't understand. I'm not afraid of anything, be it mountains, water, dragons, dark, or sky. I'm not afraid of anything. Tell me, where's the challenge if you never try? So watch me fly. I'm not afraid. not me. And Mom is afraid of crying. You know, she tries to hold it in. She's afraid of crying. And she can look at me with tears stuck in her eye. And I don't know why. I'm not afraid of anything, be it growing old or going out of style. I'm not afraid of anything. Who would give up what they want without a trial? Another mile. I'm not afraid. And I hear the calling of adventure, and I hear the ringing in my ear. The lights are glaring, trumpets blaring, I'm right here. And I hear the calling of tomorrow, and I feel the stirring in my bones. And David loves me. He's afraid to hold me. Listen to the calling of excitement. Can you feel the pounding of my heart? The lights are ready, pulse is steady, I can start. Never stop the calling of a challenge, blessing on the water and the stones. And David loves me. He's afraid to tell me. David loves me. He's afraid to trust me. He's afraid to hold me. And he'll always be. He's afraid of me, and I am not afraid of anyone. I am sure to win with anyone at all. I'm not afraid of anyone. Not a soul alive can get behind this wall. So let them call and watch them fall. 'Cause after all, I'm not afraid.
Can I just say, are you trying to upstage Michael Webber or something? But come on, there's piano playing. Do your little jazzy thing that you added in. Go on. Do that little, yes. That's not in the music, I'm just saying, you know what I mean? What I think we need, much like the Royal Marine concert at the Albert Hall, we need Nico McBrain here from Iron Maiden with his drum kit. Because I think I should have a huge drum kit on stage while you're doing this. Don't you think? I could be your Nico. Don't you think? Who would you like next? Marlena. Hello, Marlena. Joe has managed to fit you in. This is good. My lovely one, how are you? Very, very well. You come up here, my gorgeous thing. How are you? Now, talk to Mr. Doughty if you can rip her away from Josephine Corrigan. Yes, Nico was on with the Royal Marines. It was great fun. They had a drum kit that is now worth £51,000. It's in an auction, but it was good fun to hear him. The whole Royal Marines and Iron Maiden. I know. It's kind of weird, but good. I should say the more Royal Marines massed bands, in case you're confused. Well, if you want. Do you want the whole Royal Marine mass bands? You've got James Doughty, that's it. Marley. Sorry, Marley, sorry. I've downsized. I'm like Cameron McIntosh, I've just cut all the musicians. The what has? Oh, it's over here, shit, sorry. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Can we have some applause for the drink? There's nothing like promoting alcohol live on air, is there? You know what I mean? Totally against our license. Do I care? No. Good. Sorry about that. It's been sat over there getting warm. Right. Melania, are you ready? Good. Ladies and gentlemen, one of my favorite singers, spontaneous applause, please! It's Marlena.
And quiet and open air. Wait for us somewhere. There's a time for us. Someday a time for us. Time to hurry and time to spend, time to learn, time to care. Someday, somewhere, there'll be a new way of living. We'll have a way of forgiving. Someday, somewhere, there's a place for us, a time and place for us. Hold my hand and we're halfway there. Hold my hand and I'll take you there. Somehow, someday, somewhere. I'm sorry.
We don't do apologies. That was wonderful. Also, can I say, Marlena, the graffiti, honestly, you know, this is not appropriate. Detention, honestly. That was beautiful, my gorgeous one. Well done. Who would you like next? Alex. Is there an Alex in the house? Thank you, gentlemen, for helping Marlena down. That was beautiful as well. Come on, Alex. How are you? Good? Yeah, I'm very good too, thanks. Have a word with the man. Always getting into a rock beat. Thank God I gave him more red wine because he would... You know, he's just... It's like a battery. He just literally gets about 30% full and then he just peters out. Very much like me on gin. That's a different story. Hello, sir. Right, let's put that there. Is about the right height?
Yeah.
Are you good?
Yeah.
Now, which fan base are you with tonight? Oh, don't join in halfway through as if you were interested. He's clearly with this one. Not that it gets competitive or anything. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Right. Mr. James Dowdy checking in with you. Ladies and gentlemen, it shouldn't get competitive, but let's see if he's better. Spontaneous applause, here he comes!
Everything has its season, everything has its time. Show me a reason and I'll soon show you the rhyme. Cats fit on the windowsill, children fit in the snow. Why do I feel I don't fit in anywhere I go? Rivers belong where they can ramble. Eagles belong where they can fly. I've got to be where my spirit can run free. Gotta find my corner of the sky. Every man has his daydream, every man has his goal. People like the way dreams have of sticking to the soul. Thunderclouds have their lightning, nightingales have their song. So don't you see, I want my life to be something more than long. Rivers belong where they can ramble. Eagles belong where they can fly. I've got to be where my spirit can run free. Gotta find my corner of the sky. So many men seem destined to settle for something small, but I won't rest till I know I'll have it all. So don't ask where I'm going, just listen when I'm gone. And far away you'll hear me singing softly to the dawn. Rivers belong where they can ramble. Eagles belong where they can fly. I've got to be where my spirit can run free. Gotta find my corner of the sky.
It's a very close-run competition, isn't it? Well done, Alex. Yeah. Well, that's set the bar, hasn't it, Cedos? That's all I'm saying. Who would you like next? Yes. Can I find if Julia is here? Not Jules, Julia. Is Julia here? Not Jules, Julia? Anyone? Julia? I can't see anyone moving, Joe. Yes. Tess, did he say? Hello, Tess. Come on up. Are you with one of the fan bases? Cedos. It's a direct competitor. Isn't it fun? Pitting amateur groups against each other. Honestly. They'd be stealing in backstage and tripping each other up soon. No. You're all the same people. Are you ready then? I am. By the way, how's your wine? Very good. Is it good? Yeah. Is it helping? Yes. Giving you a little breather. I'm sounding like Julie and Clary there. As if I'm in panto. I'm not going to bother. Are you ready at the back? Oh, that wasn't good enough at the back. Are you ready at the back? Are you ready in the middle? Here we go then.
We don't speak of names and faces. Why should we? We don't speak of husbands or homes or work or wives, unhappy lives. All we've got are lips on faces, moving flawlessly, holding secrets in our clothes. On the nights I catch you standing, are you waiting at the corner of this bar. Speakeasy, hole in the wall. We minuet to cigarette and brandy. Your favorite Armagnac prohibition, but there's no harm. But when you strike your goodbye pose, everybody knows, everybody knows. The party, well, it goes to, and damn it all, darling, the party goes with you. And I'm left with all the messes, la-di-da, cleaning up for vows in gold. Our fraught affair turned solitaire, wishing to take back merely one of my yeses, aching to be yours and have my story all retold. But when you strike your goodbye pose, everybody knows, everybody knows. The party, well, it goes to, and damn it all, darling, the party goes with you. And when we're dancing nose to nose, darling, do you suppose, oh darling, do you suppose this party could be just us two, and I your wife? Oh, the gayest party is sad but true, it's true. The party goes with you. The party goes with you. The life of the party and the party of my life.
I just thought we should do a song. So I think we should do that one for fun. Are you ready, Sarah? I know. Oh, I've got Iron Maiden lyrics. That's interesting. Maybe I should do the Iron Maiden version. I'm only doing this so you can all join in. And don't complain, girls, it's in the wrong key, because I don't know it is.
Shall we then?
Yes, let's do it. Now, my effects department, known as James Norris, I'm expecting a background, I'm expecting smoke, I'm expecting big effects. You're just toying with me, aren't you?
Oh.
And turn it up a bit as well, that's what I say. Where is this from, anyway? Does anyone know?
Frost, Frozen.
Malmo. The snow grows white on the mountain tonight, not a footprint to be seen. A kingdom of isolation, and I'm looking for a queen.
The wind is howling like this swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I've tried.
Don't let them in, don't let them see. Be the good girl you always have to be. Conceal
don't feel, don't let them know. For now they know. Let it go, let it go. I am one with the wind and oh no. Let it go, let it go. Turn away and slam, that's what they're here for. 'Cause
I don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm rage on.
The snow never bothered. Where's my effects anyway?
It's funny how some distance makes everything seem small, and the fears that once controlled me can't get to me at all.
Trying to see what I can do to test the limits and break through. No rights, no wrongs, no rules for me. I'm free. Let it go, let it go.
I'm with the wind
and sky, let me go. Nothing. You'll never see me cry. 'Cause here I stand in the heat of day. Let the storm rage on. Are you ready, everyone? Marked out of 10.
My power flurries through the air into the ground.
My soul is spiraling in frozen fractals all around.
And one thought crystallizes like an icy blast. I'm never going back. The past is in the past. Let it go, let it go. And I'll rise like a break of dawn. Let it go, let it go. That perfect girl is gone.
'Cause
here I stand in the light of day. Let the storm rage on.
Did you notice no sound came out at all? This night of a I actually can't see anything anymore. Very good, James. I'm giving you a 5 out of 10. That's all I'm saying.
Thank you very much.
Who would you like next?
Oh, dear me.
That was fun. Good. Wasn't James Doughty amazing? Not only does he play like a dream, he sings like Elphaba. Who would you like next? Katie. Is there a Katie in the house? Where's Katie? Naughty Katie. Naughty Katie. Oh, why no, I'm just saying that to him. Right, have a little word with James here. Oh God, what, me? No. So on the stage, stop it. Stop it. No. When is Royal Central coming to the stage? Never. All that training and nothing. We've had Mount View, we've had Italia Conte, we've had CDOS. No Royal Central dare come to the stage. The gauntlet is down. We've even had the Royal Welsh something, you know what I mean? That National School of Singing. Hello!
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Good. I'm very good too.
A little bit out of breath.
A little bit what?
Out of breath. I'd made it.
Out of
I'm
breath,
here.
what, getting to the stage? Was that
Yeah,
a strain?
it's a long way.
Was it the step up that put you out of breath? What was it?
No, I came from Liverpool Street about 10 minutes ago.
You've run from Liverpool Street?
All the way, the whole way.
Oh my God, there's enthusiasm. There is commitment. This is what I call acting. Running all the way from Liverpool Street for her spot. Are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, the extreme commuter. A spontaneous applause, please. Here she goes.
Traits of any value, but his smile
I was sure that all I ever wanted was a life like the movie stars led. But he kissed me right here and he said, I'll give you stars and the moon and a soul to guide you and a promise I'll never go. I'll give you hope to bring out all the life inside you and the strength that will help you grow. I'll give you truth and a future that's 20 times better than any Hollywood plot. And I thought, you know, I'd rather have a yacht. I met a man who lived his life out on the road, who left a wife and kids in Portland on a whim. I met a man whose fire and passion always showed, who asked if I could spare a week to ride with him. But I was sure that all I ever wanted was a life that was scripted and planned. And he said, but you don't understand. I'll give you stars and the moon and the open highway and the river beneath your feet. I'll give you days full of dreams if you travel my way and a summer you can't repeat. I'll give you nights full of passion and days of adventure. No strings, just warm summer rain. And I thought, you know, I'd rather have champagne. I met a man who had a fortune in the bank, who had retired at age 30, set for life. I met a man and didn't know which stars to thank. And then he asked one day if I would be his wife. And I looked up and all that I could think of was a life I had dreamt I would live. And I said to him, what will you give? I'll give you cars and a townhouse in Turtle Bay and a fur and a diamond ring. And we'll get married in Spain on my yacht today and we'll honeymoon in Beijing. And you'll meet stars in the parties that I'll throw in my villas in Nice and Paris in June. And I thought, okay. And I took a breath and I got my yacht. And the years went by, and it never changed, and it never grew, and I never dreamed. And I woke one day, and I thought, my God, I'll never have the moon.
Oh, Katie. Love that. Oh no, you don't have to. That was. I was saying your name in adoration, not come back to the stage for God's sake. Now, how many? Don't mean it. I'm kidding you. How many more singers, lovely Josephine? Sorry, a few. Who would you like now then? Are your fingers all right? I'm just checking. Are you sure? Who? Mr. Oh, Cristobal. Did I say that right? Cristobal? I gotta check in with you that I said your name right. I hope I did. Hello, come on. Did I say that right? Cristobal. That's much better than me. Now, talk to Mr. James. I'm loving. He should be in Godspell or something, don't you think? Loving him. Obviously been on a clown workshop at some point in his life. Cristobal, come to the microphone. Now, where are you from? Where does Cristobal come from?
From Spain.
Spain! Ah, I'm setting Malcolm on you. He can translate. Right, are you ready?
No.
Have you done this before?
Yeah, not like this.
Oh, come on, come on. Now, audience. Are you listening to me, audience? Cristobal is going to sing, and you're going to be lovely to him, aren't you? Yes. Are you ready? Muchas gracias, señores, señoras. Cristobal.
Life in living color. Let me take you for a ride. Yes, I'm life in living color. So sit back and let me be your TV guide. I got a story I like to tell, but I'm gonna need help to tell it well. I got a story about fame and money, and it's got more curves than a Playboy bunny. I'm gonna live, not just survive. I'm gonna tell my story live in living color.
Live in living color.
Some tonight. Yes, I'm live in living color. Live in lifted black and white. I've got a story of I forgot. And it's got more something than a something. I've got a story that's fast and slick. I remember that. And it's got more twist than a peppermint stick. I'm done at the time for the 9 to 5. I'm gonna tell my story live in living color.
Live in living color.
Something ain't now turn me on. Yes, I'm live in living color. I should know the lyrics, right? What's the name? Your sweet new dressing. Everybody knows that he's the clothes to make the man. Play the game. Just keep him guessing. Who me to match me? Try to catch me if you can. I got a story that stays my true. So come fly with me with the first eye view. Because I got the world in my command. Now to be your one, my Disneyland. I don't wait for the cops to arrive. I want to tell my story live in living color.
Live in living color.
Turn me in or turn me up. Yes, I'm live in living color. I said I'll be gone. Yes, I'm live in living colors. Turn me in or turn me on. Yes, I'm live in living colors. Blink your eyes and I'll be gone.
Oh, you've just taken me back to Panto 4 years ago. Where's Matt Bateman now? I don't know. On a tour of Jesus Christ Superstar.
Us sitting in the corner of the club at about 10 to 6 on a Saturday evening recording backing vocals. Shoo-be-doo-bop-bop. Yeah, I remember that.
Who would you like next to you? Zafine. Say that again. Tara. Come on, Tara. I think we've got about 6 songs to go. We're doing very well. By the way, we've had about 34. I think it's going to be a record for the night of talented singers like you. Well done. Hello, Tara.
Hello.
Have you got the music ready with Mr. James? Good. All of which is recorded on YouTube. Download it, get jobs, slice it up, put it on TikTok or whatever you young people do. Are you ready, Tara? Gorgeous people. Here she is from CDOS and the other one, the incredible Tara!
A hand above the water, an angel reaching for just to cry. And everywhere the broken-hearted, on every lonely avenue, no one could reach them. No one but you, one by one. Only the good die. They're only flying too close to the sun, and life goes on without you. Another tricky situation, and I get drowning in the blues, and I find myself thinking, well, what would you do? And yes, it was such an operation, forever paying every due. How you made a sensation. You found a way through. One by one, only the good die young. They're only flying too close to the sun, and we'll remember forever. And now the party must be over. I guess we'll never understand the sense of your leaving. Was it the way it was planned? And so we grace another table and raise our glasses one more time. There's a face at the window. I ain't never ever saying goodbye. One by one, it's only the good die young, 'cause they're only flying too close to the sun, crying for no one and crying for nothing. No one but you.
Love it. Sorry, Tara. Thank you for putting the microphone back and being blasted with smoke as you did it. Now, Adam All and Apple Derriers are backstage with Kate Middleton as we speak, which is quite a relief, because I wondered where Adam All was.
I knew it.
Do you know what I mean? It's quite, they're having a nice little chat over a cup of tea. Now, who would you like next? Is Genevieve here? Oh, do you see? It's interesting, isn't it? No? Don't think so. Who would you like next? Tori? Oh, yes, that's... Oh, that Tori! I was like... You know what? When you say Tori, I was just thinking, no, I was... Oh, that Tori. I know.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Good. Now, I am going to get her to plug Rent, okay? So be prepared for this. Here comes a huge Rent plug. Coming up in a second. Oh, I think she's actually... No, she's not. She's doing that awful musical. It's the one... No. I didn't say a word. No, I love Waitress.
No, you don't.
Now, plug your musical. Come on.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
What do you mean, oh, yeah?
Sorry. Okay, so, we're doing Rent here. So please come see it. Another performer who you've just seen, Abby, the incredible Abby, is in it as well. Abby will be playing Benny. I'm playing Joanne. So it is the 20th, 21st, 27th, and 28th of April. Come see it. That's it.
That was easy, wasn't it? Tickets on the Phoenix. It is going to be amazing. The lovely Charlotte that's put it on here is using the whole of the Phoenix interactively for the first time ever. People over there, whatever. I am so excited about Rent. Come and see it. Right. Are we ready to sing? I don't call her Tori because I think that's whatever.
I'm not singing anything from Rent because I don't have a solo in it. So.
That's all right. I'm going to call you your proper name. Ladies and gentlemen, Victoria!
Make it work, make it easy, make it clever, craft it into pieces, make it sweet, crimp the edges, or make it sour and serve with lemon wedges. Even doubt can be delicious, and it washes off of all the dirty dishes. When it's done, I can smile. It's on someone else's plate for a while. I'll place it on display, and then I'll slice it, serve my worries away. I can fix this, I can twist it into sugar batter covered pieces. Never mind what's underneath it, I have done it before. I'll bake me a door to help me get through. I learned that from you, Mama. It's amazing what baking can do. Make it up and surprise them. Tell them all my secrets, but disguise them so they dance on the tongues of the very people that their secrets from. Make it soon, make it better, so better never lasts forever. I'll make it small so it fits. Even this, even now, even as the walls come tumbling down, he said as I can't stop remembering how every door we ever made, we never once walked out. Something I never got the chance to ask her about. So with flour on my hands, I'll show them all how goddamn happy I am. Sugar, butter, flour, don't let me down. Let's see the next amazing thing baking does now. Thank you.
Yes, as we know, my favorite musical. Basically taking the metaphor, having a bun in the oven far too far. Who would you like next? Did you say Keith? She says Keith. Keith. Hello, Keith. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. I couldn't understand Josephine. She's had 3 points. I love Keith. Next, please, Keith. I like Keith.
That's Keith, innit?
Oh, no.
Yeah. What you guys?
Arthur Mullard.
Arthur Mullard.
Are you all right, Joe?
You're the one that I want.
Would you like another pint?
Does Joanne have a pint?
Joe's had more than 1 pint, darling.
Joe's had more than 1 pint. You're barred. I'll tell you something, you're barred.
She's getting frisky.
She's getting more than frisky.
She's gonna hit someone, so.
I'm gonna take her down a nick in a minute, you watch me. She's going down a nick, then going down a strand. You watch.
Now, who would you like? Oh, yes, right.
It's still me.
I'm on a repeating loop.
Thank you very much, that was it.
Don't worry, we'll forget that Keith's on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for Keith? Oh, it's not good enough, please. Are you ready for Keith?
There's a lot of things I've learned on the many roads I've taken. Flames are not what get you burned, it's the cold and the ice. Here's a piece of advice I got from a little bird. The flames can leave you stirred. It's the cold that leaves you shaken. I don't want to philosophize, I just want to tell a story. Always leave when a woman cries, never look in a woman's eyes. You get stuck with a high and rising fever, and then you can leave her. Please don't wait, man. It's almost too late, man. She cries and you want to hold her. She lies and you want to run away. But just give her a second, you know that you'll in it to stay. She smiles and you'll stay forever. She screams, well, that's the price you pay. 'Cause no one can make you forget how you feel. For all she can take, you got more than to steal. So you don't mind a bit of surprise. And she cries. I don't like to admit I'm wrong. I believe in guts and glory. But it's time that I change my song. I've been here just a bit too long. Always thought I was much too strong for hating. And still I keep waiting. And while I'm resolving, the door keeps revolving. She cries and you want to hold her. She lies and you're halfway out the door. But you never can do it 'cause she'll make you go through it once more. She smiles and you'll stay forever. She sings, she's got you now for sure. Although that you say that you will not give in, she'll throw you a stare that'll show you can't win. It's amazing how much this man tries. But she cries. All of a sudden, you fall for her charms. You promise to stop all her tears. And all of a sudden, she's back in your arms. And then the walls start closing. Your place I can hide. When I look in the mirror, there's nothing but fear here inside. I run, but still she's right behind me. I fall, but the chasm is too wide. So I'm stuck in this world of a magic mystique, where I'll never be more than her toy of the week. And each time I prepare my goodbyes, she catches me looking, and she opens the floodgates. And she cries.
Very Royal Central. What can I say? Is that Magnus out there on the table, by the way? Has he just arrived? Where have you been all night? Have you been out for a posh dinner or something? You've been here? Don't believe a word of it. He's been out for dinner. He's just come in for the last song, pretending he's here all night. Who would you like next? Alithia. Alithia. How are ya? Malcolm, did I say that well enough, Alithia?
It is past my bedtime.
Is it? It's been past my bedtime for about 10 years.
What time do you go to bed normally?
About 2:30 in the morning.
Oh, okay, so you're lying.
No, I'm fine.
You're lying to me.
Yes.
Okay, but
When do I get up is a different matter. Not until about 11 o'clock. Ready for Politics Live. And then Impossible on BBC Two. Call me sad, but that's... Hello. Right, are you ready, Alicia?
I'm ready.
Alicia.
I'm ready.
Now, is that Spanish, Alicia?
It's Canadian.
Canadian,
For
Alicia.
Alicia.
I got it. I'm loving it. You ready?
All right, I'm ready. Let's do this.
Gorgeous people of the Phoenix, are you ready for Alicia? Smattering, motley, I don't know. Are you ready for Alicia? Here she comes.
When I was a child, my eyes were clear. I saw the good side. That's the kind of second sight that doesn't last too long. But when I was lost, I heard a voice that brought me healing. That's the kind of special hope he brought me with his song. People only saw the doctor, lawyer, Indian chief, but he was just a lonely little boy to me. With his sweet and gentle touch, he sure unlocked my soul. So in return, I surely want to help to set him free. And now I want to see him fly, fly. I'll be your alibi, my baby. Fly, fly, fly away. We didn't get to say goodbye, goodbye. No need to tell me why, my baby. Maybe it's because you'll fly back home to me one day. Men who they call real were really fakes who left me nothing. But this man that they call fake showed me something real. I've known cruel men with Christian names who taught me manners, but this man without a name taught me how to feel. They only saw the magic tricks, the smoke and mirrors. Was I the only one to ever see the boy? And now they want to clip his precious wings and bring him down. But in
Love it, love it, love it. Where's Cristobal? Come on, let's do the whole musical. Come on. Come on, come on. I know, I love that song, Don't Stop. I don't want to see your ending, thank you very much. It's my happy ending. Did you not hear that? I think he's been to the massage parlor or something. Now, who would you like next? He's had a happy ending. Kieran, come to the stage, please.
That song makes me think of Chris Keating. You remember Chris?
What? It's my happy ending.
The show on earth. The show has won now. And I hope you got your money's worth.
Yes. He's in a holiday camp doing brilliantly.
Apparently, yeah.
Love him. Now, are you going to do one of my favourite songs from Beauty and the Beast?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Are you going to be all manly and baritone for me? Will all of the ladies and gentlemen in the audience be quaking in their seats when you sing this, Kieran? I'm just checking. Will it be uber macho baritone? Yes, exactly.
Yes. Yeah, we're going to try. We'll see what happens. We'll see
Now,
what happens.
lady, there's an instruction. When we get halfway through the song, I am expecting underwear on the stage. Is that okay? Not you, Graham. The girls in the audience, please. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is, the amazing Kieran!
I was the one who had it all. I was the master of my fate. I never needed anybody in my life. I learned the truth too late. I'll never shake away the pain. I close my eyes, but she's still there. I let her steal into my melancholy heart. It's more than I can bear. Now I know she'll never leave me, even as she runs away. She will still torment me, calm me, hurt me, move me, come what may. Wasting in my lonely tower, waiting by an open door. I'll fool myself, she'll walk right in and be with me forevermore. I rage against the trials of love. Honestly, I curse the fading of the light. Though she's already flown so far beyond my reach, she's never out of sight. Now I know she'll never leave me, even as she fades from the earth. She will still inspire me and be a part of everything I do. Wasting in my lonely tower, waiting by an open door. I'll fool myself, she'll walk right in. And as the long, long nights begin, I'll think of all that might have been, waiting here forevermore.
That wasn't nearly enough underwear. What's going on? I had to throw my own underwear, for God's sake. I ask you. Lucky I had that in the wash backstage. Who would you like next, Josephine? Pavlina! Pavlina, as we know, my favorite Czech name. Where is she? Come on! How are you? We're drawing very close to our climax of the show. Very close indeed, till Josephine Corrigan takes to the stage. But hold your excitement just for 1 second. Are you ready? Have you nodded in? Ladies and gentlemen, my favorite Czech name, Pavlina! It's not loud enough. We had people over here. Hello at the back. Spontaneous applause, please, Pavlina!
Thank you. Hard to follow.
It's not simple to say that most days I don't recognize me, that these shoes and this apron, that place and its patrons have taken more than I gave them. It's not easy to know I am not anything like I used to be, although it's true I was never attention sweet center, and I still remember that girl. She's imperfect, but she tries. She is good, but she lies. She is hard on herself. She is broken and won't ask for help. She is messy, but she's kind. She is lonely most of the time. She's all of this mixed up and baked in a beautiful pie. She is gone, but she used to be mine. And it's not what I asked for. Sometimes life just slips in through a back door and carves out a person and makes you believe it's all true. And now I've got you, and you're not what I asked for. If I'm honest, I know I would give it all back for the chance to start over and rewrite an ending or two. For the girl that I knew who'll be reckless just enough, who'll get hurt, but who learns how to toughen up when she's bruised and gets used by a man who can't love. And then she'll get stuck and be scared of the light that's inside her, growing stronger each day, till it finally reminds her to fight just a little, to bring back the fire in her eyes that's been gone, but it used to be mine. Oh, it used to be mine.
She is messy, but she's kind. She is lonely most of the time. She is all of this mixed up and baked in a beautiful pie. She is gone, but she used to be mine.
Beautiful. Who would you like next? Is H here? Just checking for H. Yes. Yes, not long till Josephine Corrigan gets to the stage. Hello, my lovely thing. Go and check in with our James. He's provocatively putting his empty glass on the piano, which I think is a clue. Now, my gorgeous things, one of my favorite artists here. It is the incredible H.
There, out in the darkness, a fugitive running from God, fallen from grace. God be my witness, I never shall yield till we come face to face, till we come face to face. He knows his way in the path, mine is the way of the Lord. Those who follow the path of the righteous shall have their reward. And if they fall as Lucifer fell, the flames, the sword, stars in your multitudes, scarce to be counted, filling the darkness with order night. You are the sentinels, silent and sure, keeping watch in the night, keeping watch in the night. You know your place in the sky, you hold your course and your aim, and each in your season returns and returns, and is always the same. And if you fall as Lucifer fell, you fall in flames. And so it must be, for so it is written on the doorway to paradise, that those who falter and those who fall must pay the price. Lord, let me find him, that I may see him safe behind bars. I will never rest till then. This I swear by the stars.
I was going to demand mirror ball, but it's too late in the evening. Where was my mirror ball? For sex. Now, who would you like next? Sorry? Yes, I did. What would you like to do? Let's whiz on. Seb. Hello, Seb. Come on, Seb. We've got two more singers. If we get them in really quickly, come on, Seb. Come on, Seb. Come on, Seb. Who's after Seb? Curtis. Curtis after Seb. Let's whiz them on. Seb next, Curtis after that, and then we have a real treat. Hello, Seb. How are ya? You got it?
Yeah, gorgeous.
Have you been here before, Seb?
No, I haven't.
That's all right. Go and talk to our James here. It's good. A newbie. Like new blood. I wonder where he trained. I should be able to tell from his performance. It'll all come out. The Mount View arms, the central tears, the Itale Conti. Are we going to make it up?
Yeah, we're going to make it up.
Oh, interesting. I don't know what we're doing, but we're going to make it up.
Hi.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the musical, we're going to make it up. It's Seb!
I've learned to slam on the brake before I even turn the key, before I make the mistake, before I lead with the worst of me. Give them no reason to stare, no slipping up if you slip away. So I've got nothing to share, no, I've got nothing to say. Step out of the sun if you keep getting burned. Step out of the sun because you've learned, On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? 'Cause I'm tapping on the glass, waving through a window. I try to speak, but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass, waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving back at me? We start with stars and eyes. We start believing that we belong, but every sun doesn't rise, and no one tells you where you went wrong. Step out of the sun if you keep getting burned. Step out of the sun because you learned, On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? 'Cause I'm tapping on the glass, waving through a window. I try to speak, but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass, waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving? When you're falling in a forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in a forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in a forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in a forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? Did I even make a sound? Did I even make a sound? It's like I never made a sound. Will I ever make a sound? On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? 'Cause I'm tapping on the glass, waving through a window. I try to speak, but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass, waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving back at me? Is anybody waving?
Mount View trained. Come on. Loved it. We've got Curtis. Come along, Curtis. One more singer to the extraordinary talent that is Josephine Corrigan comes to the stage. Please don't get too overexcited. I know what it gets like. I can feel a quiver, a shiver in the room in anticipation of her getting on stage. But please, hold it back in for one artist. One artist to go, better. If you want to take a toilet break during Curtis, ready for Josephine, do. That would just be rude, but that's the way it goes. But our mainline artist in about 5 minutes' time, ladies and gentlemen, 5 minutes' time. Hello, Curtis, are you all right?
I'm good, how are you?
Are you ready, sir?
I think I've had a couple of glasses of wine. I think James had a couple of glasses of wine.
Also,
and
you're dressed for
attempting some
you're
Sondheim.
dressed for Grindr too, aren't you? Yes, you are.
I wouldn't know. I've never been on it.
My God, you'd be very popular if you were.
Would I?
Right?
Maybe.
Are you ready, Curtis?
Yeah.
Are you ready, James? Ladies and gentlemen, I was going to give you a Grindr handle, which I don't think I will, because that's not fair. Ladies and gentlemen, the wonderful Curtis!
Marry me a little, love me just enough. Cry but not too often, play but not too rough. Keep a tender distance, so we'll both be free. That's the way it ought to be. I'm ready, marry me a little. Do it with a will. Make a few demands I'm able to fulfill. Love me more than others, not exclusively. That's the way it ought to be. I'm ready now. Oh, how gently wilt thou. I could be your right arm. We'll go through a fight or two. No harm, no harm. We'll look not too deep. We'll go not too far. We won't have to give up a thing. We'll stay who we are. Right? Okay then. I'm ready now. Someone marry me a little, love me just enough. Warm and sweet and easy, all the simple stuff. Love me more than others, so important three. That's the way it ought to be. I'm ready, marry me a little. Body, heart, and soul. Passionate as hell, but always in control. Love me more than others. Keep me company. That's the way it ought to be. I'm ready now. Oh, how gently we'll talk. Oh, how softly we'll tread. All the stings, the ugly things we'll keep unsaid. We'll build a cocoon of love and respect. You promise whatever you like, I'll never collect. Right? Okay then, I'm ready now. Someone, I'm ready.
Come on. Now, the clipboard is nearly ready. We have, I know, Adam Hall and Apple Derriers will be here in about 20 minutes' time for karaoke. Get your name down, sounding like a quiz master. Not good. There, I'm getting you that bad. Now, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for our star act of the evening? Yes, indeed, ladies. The only artist that Nicole Kidman, Claudia Schiffer, Taylor Swift look up to. It's Josephine Corrigan!
Every time I've lost another lover, I call up my old friend and I say, let's get together. I'm under the weather. Another love has come to an end. And he listens as I tell him my sad story. And he wonders at my taste in men. And we ponder why I do it, and the pain of getting through it. And he laughs and says, you'll do it again. So we sit in a bar and talk till 2 about life and love as old friends do, and tell each other what we've been through, how love is rare and life is strange. Nothing lasts and people change. And I ask him if his life is ever lonely, and if he ever feels despair. But he says he's learned to love it, 'cause it's really all part of it. And it helps him feel the good times when they're there. Yes, we sit in a bar and talk till 2 about life and love as old friends do, and tell each other what we've been through, how love is rare and life is strange. Nothing lasts and people change. And we wonder if we'll live with any lovers or spend our lives alone. But the bartender is dozing and it's getting time for closing, so we figure that we'll go it on our own. But we'll meet the year we're 62 and travel the world as old friends do, and tell each other what we've been through, how love is rare and life is strange. Nothing lasts and people change. Love is rare and life is strange. Nothing lasts, people change. friends.
I loved that. It was like Live Aid or something, wasn't it, from the 80s? Do you look like you're what? Right. I was talking with Apple about what we should do. What should we do? I thought we haven't done Do You Hear the People Sing for a long time. Should we do that one? Should we do Les Mis first and then something else? Do you hear the people sing, singing the song of angry men? It is the music of a people who will be slaves again. And the beating of your heart echoes the beating of your drum. There is a life about to start when tomorrow comes. Girls, are you ready?
Join in our crusade, who will be strong and sing with me. Every king, for a world you long to see.
So join in the fight.
Give her the right
to be free. Together now. Do you hear the people sing, singing the song of angry men? It is the music of a people who will not be slaves again. When
the beating of your heart
echoes the
beating of the drum.
There is a life about to start when tomorrow comes. I was going to do the end. Comes.
Give all you can give so that our banner may advance. Some will fall and some will live. Will you stand up and take your chance? The blood of the martyrs will water the meadows of France. Do you hear the people sing?
Singing the song of angry men.
It is the music of the people who will not be slaves again. When the beating of your heart echoes the beating of the drums.
There is a life about to start when tomorrow comes.
Key change. Will you join in our crusade? Who will be strong and stand with me? Somewhere beyond the barricade, is there a world you long to see? Do you hear the people sing, singing to hear the distant drums? There is a life about to start when tomorrow comes. Tomorrow
come. Thank you, Tove. I don't remember it having so many different key changes. I have a request for Joseph. I know. It came from Apple. Can I give this microphone to someone? Who am I giving it to? I'm giving it to Jules. She'll do it for me. Put her to work. I close my eyes, pulled back my foreskin to see for certain what I thought I knew. Far, far, that's your part.
Away, someone was weeping, but the world was sleeping. Adam all will do.
I wore my coat, with golden lining, bright colors shining, wonderful and new.
And in the east, the dawn was breaking, and the world was awaking. Any dream will do.
Wait for it. A crash of drums, right My golden coat flew out of sight. The
Colors faded into darkness. I was left alone.
May I return to the beginning. The lights are dimming and calling is too. Sorry, what?
A simple lighting instruction. Do it again, Matthew.
I've forgotten where.
The world.
May I return to the beginning. The lights are dimming and the crowd is too.
The world and I, we are still waiting, still hesitating.
Yet, Graham, not yet, Graham. No, stay. No, not yet, Graham.
Any dream will do. Let me see your big end, Colin. Give me my colored coat, my amazing colored coat. Give me my colored coat, my amazing colored coat.
Now, one more musical. We're just going to plug this one because it's coming to the Phoenix. Rent Crew, where is the Rent Crew? Get to the Rent Crew over here. Yes, Jules, you mind? It's called Working for a Living. I will give you a free drink. Tequila double it is. Now, in about a month's time, we've got Rent coming to the Phoenix. Here are our Rent Crew. They will be leading this little number here. You may join in. Have you? Oh, they've started.
No, that was bollocks. We're going to do it again. And 1, 2, 3, and 4.
525,600 minutes.
525,000 moments so dear.
525,600 minutes. How do you measure?
I'm coming. In daylight.
In sunsets, in midnights, in cups of coffee.
In midnight, laughter in strife. Apple and
525,600
minutes.
Do you
measure
a year in a life? How about
love? Loving this table. Love. How about love? It's like a mini Rent. Seasons of love. Seasons of love. Oh, wait. 20,000 100 minutes.
25,000 journeys to Berlin. 525,600 minutes. How do you measure the life of a woman or a man?
In truth that she learned, or in times that he cried, in bridges he burned,
or the way that she died. Have I read the time now to sing now till the story never ends? Let's celebrate, remember the years of a life. Now, friends, talk about love. How about
Measure your life in love. Measure your life in love.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. James Doughty! I want to thank all of my guys tonight. We got Mr. James Norris on the lights. We got the amazing Malcolm Andres on the camera over here.
Cheers.
Josephine Corrigan. Most of all, our incredible MD. Go and see him on Saturday at the London Palladium, Mr. James Doughty. Stick around for Dragayoki. It's starting in about 10 minutes' time. See you next Tuesday, but not the next one. The one after that. Stick around in about 10 minutes' time. We've got Dragayoki with Apple Derriere.